Hey guys, I'm back with another hair tutorial, and today I'll be showing you guys how to do two strands. So since my client gets his hair cut, I am making a barrier of what needs to be cut and what will be retwisted. This is very important, like I said in my last video. I think I said this, but making a barrier not just in the back but all around the hair is important because sometimes barbers can get too clipper happy and nip the locks, and that can cause thinning and also loss of locks. So I'm making sure that that barrier is intact all around, not just in the back, okay? On the sides too, in the front, all that. Make sure you ask your clients, do they get their hair cut? Just make sure. Moving on to the second row, I'm just making the part visible and clean. Then I go ahead and add some gel. A little bit goes a long way, and I add that to the row of locks. Then I use the back of my comb to mold the locks and also work the product into the hair. Okay, as you guys can see that it's laid. Then I go ahead and redefine the part, make sure that it's crisp and no hairs are out of place. Then I go ahead and with the retwist. Again, I'm just making sure the parts are clean, and I go ahead with the back of my comb and mold it. And then I grab the hair with the comb and twist it clockwise. I'm right-handed, so I do it clockwise. If you're left-handed and counterclockwise works for you, go ahead and do that. But be careful when you're doing starter locks because the person may start their hair clockwise. That's a whole nother video. I'll talk about that in my retwist video, okay? Again, just go ahead and make sure that the part is clean. Add a little bit of gel and make sure that the parts are crisp. Also, I'm not using clips in this video because one, the client's hair is long enough, and two, I'm doing a style so clips just get in the way. I'm doing a self hold, so that is just retwisting it and then coiling it like that so it holds. So for the two strands, I take the right lock, put over the left lock, and do that all the way down. If you do left over right, it's going to be loose and it's not going to have that two-strand rope look, okay? So I just do that all the way down. And me personally, I do tuck ends. So what this is doing is just taking the bottom of the lock and folding it up or down and then rubber banding it. It just looks neat to me when they're tucked like that. When you have two strands and they're like raggedy at the end, I personally don't like that. So if you run into this problem when one lock is longer than the other lock, you go ahead and tuck the longer lock to match the shorter lock and you twist just like that, okay? Then you go ahead and rubber band it at the end. I'm going to do it one more time because this happens a lot. People have uneven locks. So you go ahead and tuck the longer lock and make it match the short lock like this. And then you go ahead and continue to two-strand all the way down and rubber band it. And that's it for the two-strand tutorial. It's a very common and simple style. This is the final result. Comment down below if this was helpful and what you guys want a tutorial on next. Make sure you give me a subscribe for more videos. All right, bye.